Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we are in River 1, Hard. And in the last episode, we opened this up. You can see I am moving along pretty well. I think in a couple of days, we will be able to finish this and start getting some red gems. Because I want some red gems because I want to promote my super managers. But that is not why we're here today. No, it is not, because it is Tuesday. And you know what Tuesday means? Tuesday means we have a new event mine. And this is the Hollywood mine. I'm guessing this is a Hollywood mine with the upcoming Oscars. So let's go in here and see who wins. Maybe it's us. Alright, so in the Hollywood mine, let's check out the rewards. Alright, if we open up Mineshaft 1, we get a participation badge for the Hollywood 2002 badge. That's obviously nothing, right? Let's move on. Now, opening up Mineshaft number 5 will get us 10 Super Cash and 10 Season Points. Now, Season Points are for the month-long events in which you accumulate those points to get more and more prizes, whether you do it with the premium or you do it the free-to-play. Now, if we open up Mineshaft number 10, we'll get a 10 times income for 5 minutes and 10 more Season Points. By the way, those boosts are very, very useful in these events. I'm usually most low on those, and I pick my expeditions because they give me those. Now, if we open up Mineshaft number 15, we get the Bronze Hollywood 2002 badge. We also get a 10 times income for 10 minutes and 50 season points. Whenever we earn a badge, they give us a lot more season points. Now, if we open up Mineshaft number 20, we get a common chest, 15 super cash, and 10 more season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 25 will get us 1 ice research point, 20 super cash, and 10 more season points. Opening up Mineshaft number 30, the last one at the bottom, will get us a 2 times income for 4 hours, an ice research point, and 45 super cash, as well as another 10 season points. At this point, we have to start leveling the mines, right? So if we level Mineshaft number 16 to level 500, we will get the Silver Hollywood 2002 badge, as well as a 2 times income for an hour, an ice research point, and 60 super cash, as well as another 50 season points. We did get a badge that time. Alright, now leveling Mineshaft number 20 to 600 will get us a 10 times income for an hour, an ice research point, a rare chest, 80 super cash, and 10 season points. Going all the way down to Mineshaft number 25 and leveling it to 700 will get us a 10 times income for 10 minutes, an ice research point, 2 more rare chests, and an additional 100 super cash. There's a lot of super cash apparently in this mine. Probably another 530 for completing the whole thing. Oh, and of course another 10 season points. Now, if we max everything out, if we raise all of the mine shafts to 800, we raise the elevator and the warehouse to 2400, we will get the Gold Hollywood 2002 badge. We will also get 5 fire research points, an ice research point, an epic chest, and finally 200 super cash, but then again also 60 season points. Now, if you manage all of that, in a day and 12 hours from the time you actually open the mine, you'll get the Elite Hollywood 2002 badge, as well as 80 season points. So that'll help you get further along in the month-long event. Alright, so let's just get in there and see what Hollywood's got. Okay, and he loves his stars. I guess those are the stars he dug up from the Walk of Fame. That's what it looked like to me. He should have been holding Oscars. Before, of course, doing anything in this event, we boost the mine. I watched a video down there to get a video boost, and I used one of my 2 times income for an hour. So, let's get going, because otherwise, these will be painfully slow. Alright, so I gotta click on this guy, and he's gonna dig up some stars there. And then I'm gonna click on him again. I like the elevator to go up with 2 loads. Okay, I'm going to click on him again, then I'm going to send the elevator down because the elevator moves really slowly. Alright, when he gets up there, we'll get the guy with the mine barrel here. The mine cart, I should say. Alright, you get back to work, get back to work. And then you can go down, and then we'll have money enough to level mine shaft number 1 all the way to 10. Actually 11, because I'm just going to do that. All right, of course at level 5 we can get the managers, but at level 10, of course, we can get the next mine shaft. So I am now just going to get some managers in here. All right, get this one here. That, of course, will automate everybody, so things will just run, right? All right, so when he carries that over, we're probably going to get access to the next mine shaft because, after all, I have boost going, so everything is going to get multiplied by 5.72 times. So there we go. It's what makes this more palatable in terms of speed. Otherwise, this would just be really slow. All right, and I'm going to immediately take that one out because I like holding on to those upgrade cost reductions. They're very useful. But I will have you run fast, and I'll have you do that. All right, now the elevator can't carry everything that's coming up. Fortunately, the manager over in the elevator, this fellow here, will give me a nice reduction. So I'm just going to say max and just crank that one all the way up. So he's going to grab everything with no problem. See that? He's got the 28,800, no problem at all. Now, when this guy carries it over to here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a boost here. I'd like that to be a little higher, but that'll do for now. Oh, that reminds me. Run. It was the one manager on the screen that wasn't working. All right, so he's going to run back and forth there now. I'm just going to do a little bit of that. There we go. That'll be fine. And also, since I have it, I don't want to do that much. 10 more. That'll do for now. That'll do. All right, of course we have enough to open this now because the money was flowing. And of course we have enough to open the next one as well. So I'm going to open that. And I'm immediately going to swap this manager out because, of course, that is the executive. So I am going to hire somebody else and put them in there. I'm putting the executive in mine shaft 10 because that is where I'm going to be making my money. All right, this one here, the elevator, is running out very quickly. So I'm going to see if I can get that up to 40 for a nice boost. There we go. Nice boost over there. And over here, I'm not getting a discount here. Okay, and I can't do any more. At least like, oh, there we go. Boom, like that. There we go. All right, because I want the money flowing, right? Thing is, if you raise the mine shafts and it's too much, then it's going to build up somewhere. But since I've leveled them up, the money is just going to flow. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't surprise me. Yep, we can just open up mine shaft number 5. And I'm going to summon somebody. All right, and I'm going to have them, you mine, you run. All right, so now I need 21.4 million to begin removing this barrier here. We currently have 13.4, and they're going to carry some stuff over there. Actually, we're waiting for him to bring more. Okay, that's about 10 million he's bringing up now, so that is going to do the job. See, they're running really fast because of their manager. All right, we got this. All right, and I'm going to open that. And then I'm going to spend 57 super cash in order to open this mine. And then I'm going to open this. All right, and we're ready to go. Now, I need 136 million. Well, you know what? We're getting that money pretty quickly up there, aren't we? Hold on a minute. I got 106. I got 178. Oh, all the way down. And when we have this one. All right, now I'm going to summon another super manager. And, pardon me, a manager. And then I'm going to replace that one. Okay, so how are they doing now? Let's take a look at the overview of the mine. Okay, the mine shafts are producing 57.4 million per second. The elevator can only handle 2 million per second. The warehouse can only handle about 3.5. So we're going back up here. Because otherwise the money will never come up. It's just going to pile up here. You can actually look at it. See, we got 1.66 billion down here. It's not going to come up because the elevator can't carry it. So I'm going to look for another manager here to give me a discount since the other one is on cooldown. And there we go. All right, and I'm going to activate this one. All right, the first thing, I like the money coming up. All right, that's actually a lot, so I'm just going to say 80. I'm going to go all the way to the boost there and grab 80. He probably is going to grab everything now. They got 3 billion. Not quite. Oh, he got a lot of it, though. He came up with more than 3 billion, though. So that should be fine because it was building up there for a while. However, I do need to do stuff over here. And I'm not going to get a discount because I still have the running one down here. But I've only got 35 seconds of that one left. All right, I'm thinking yeah, I figured we'd have that already. Because after all, he brought 3 billion up, right? And now we have the 13.6 billion. So we're just going to do that too. All right, now this is probably going to be a senior. And I'm going to swap that out. And then I'm going to hire somebody else for down here. Okay, just 2 more to go in my goal of getting... Okay, he can't get any lower than that, which means I'm going to have to do something up here. Quickly, too, because I'm running out of time. What can I do here? I'm just going to say 50. That way I don't have to worry about it. How much can I do for you? Okay, so the elevator is a little bit ahead. Oh, I should have done that because I could have gotten a discount over here. All right, let me just look for the... All right, here we go. For the warehouse, I now have an upgrade cost reduction. But of course, I just increased it, right? And they are carrying everything, so I don't have to do anything just yet. Except, of course, go down here and probably very soon open up... Yep, there it is. If the elevator and the warehouse can handle everything coming up from the mines, and there's a nice there's a multiple up there, then it goes much faster. All right, so let's throw somebody in there. And you mine, and you run, and you run, and you run. Okay. As long as they're working for me, I get extra money. All right, how much of that are you getting? You didn't quite take it all there, did you? All right. How are we looking? Okay, so the mine shafts are producing 70 billion. 7-0. Elevator can handle nearly 19. Yeah, about 5.5. So we need to do some more boosting up here. All right, I can handle that over here. How long until I get this one back? Oh, this one's already back. This was the first one. All right. They don't last long, but their cooldown is very short. All right, let's do some boosting here. All right, so let's say 1, 2, and that one over there, it got me a little boost there. So we're going to go activate this one. I'm just going to do 50 because it was behind in the first place. All right, let's see. How are we doing? We still got 70 coming out of the mine shafts. The elevator can handle 262. The warehouse can handle 655. I'm going to do 10 more over here. I like to keep them fairly even. That's pretty even. That's pretty even. All right, let's see. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Okay, so we can open up mine shaft number 10. And this is where I am putting the executive. Okay, so now we need 42.8 trillion. At the moment, we have opened up all 10 mine shafts. You can see in the upper left, we're doing 151 billion per second. Now, that money's going to show up. We already have, actually, I'm looking up 30.5 trillion. So that money's going to show up. The thing about it is that what I want to do with these first 10 mines is have them make as much money as possible. That's basically what these event mines are for. You want to make as much money as possible so you can pay to max everything out. Oh, and while I'm talking, boom, that's now open. I'm not spending 74 super cash there. No, I'm not. No reason to. No reason to at all. Because the thing is, even if I did, it would be kind of hard to get the rest of it going. I like doing things the easy way. And for me, the easy way is open the first 10 and have them make as much money for me as possible. So what I'm going to do is I put the executive here in 10 for a reason. Because the lower the mine shaft is, the more money it's going to make. Mind you, it is more expensive, but it's going to make a lot of money. So what I'm going to do is just say max here, have 25. Okay, that got me 2 boosts. I'm willing to bet. Right, okay, so remember we had a nice little 650 billion for the other guys? Well, now that last mine shaft, the one we just opened, is doing 8.25 trillion, right? So there's going to be a big pile forming down here. So I'm afraid the time has come. I'm not afraid, but the time has come for the Goodmans. The Goodmans, of course, are the super managers for the elevator and the warehouse. I was lucky enough to get them. Now, you don't actually need them, right? I mean, you could just use these guys and guys you would get through the normal process, right? The thing about it is, of course, I'm making a video and I do have them, so I'm going to use them. All right, so we're going over to super managers. This is Mrs. Goodman. She is for the elevator. Notice she's giving a really nice discount here. The best discount in the game for the elevator and the warehouse. All right, and then of course we're going over here. This is Mr. Goodman. Their discounts are really good. The problem is they only last for 5 minutes. So you gotta use them quick. That's kind of the reason I'm talking. I'm trying to get some money to build up here. All right, so let's activate. All right, I see 3 guys up here, so I'm going to say add 50 over here, and then add 50 over here. Okay, the mine is now doing 4.69 trillion per second. All right, so how is it looking in the grand scheme? Okay, no problem. Let's go down and start making some more money. And how do I do that? By maxing this out. Okay, that's up to 39. Okay, the mine shafts are now doing 27.3 trillion. And let's face it, the last one is doing that, right? Look, that last one is doing that. So when I'm doing the increase, oh, we got more. Did I get over 50? Okay, 57. So let's check that out. Okay, so now the mine shafts are doing 436 trillion per second, which is a lot more than they can handle. So let's head back up. All right, let's see. I want more money. Drop all that money off because I want to see that 3rd arrow. I got the 3rd arrow. All right, so that means I can do 50 at a time. Can I do 50 here? Okay, I want the money to drop off. Drop it off, and I'm going to get that 3rd arrow over there on the warehouse. And there we go. 50 over there. All right, so let's see how's it going now. All right, the elevator in the warehouse can handle AA, which of course is their terminology for quadrillion, right? After trillion, they just go AA, AB, AC, AD, you know, that kind of thing, instead of having to worry about the long terminology, you know? All right, so let's go back down here and boost this again. Another 24. Okay, I'm up to 81. And okay, it's in the AA itself, but it's still less than the other guys, so they can handle it. The elevator in the warehouse can still handle the flow of money. We're making 2.32 AA per second in the upper left. All right, I'm looking for a 2nd arrow to pop up over here as soon as they give me more money. Okay, they dropped that all off. I didn't get it. All right, it's close, but you know, I guess I just have to create more money down here. All right, we're getting close to the elevator. We're not there yet. Getting close. Did I see an arrow pop up? Yes, I did. All right. That's just 3, though. But I do think that, yeah, elevator's a problem now. All right. So the elevator isn't going to be able to handle everything that's down below yet. I don't want to do 50 here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, just going to do that. Because I want the boost there. And then take that. All right, I only have 2 minutes and 20 seconds of them left. So back down here. Oh, there we go. Okay, 101. So let's see what the situation looks like now. Mine shafts are producing 83.6 AA per second. The elevator can handle 981. The warehouse can handle 747 AA. So that is a lot of room. So I can keep boosting this one down here. The mine itself, the entire mine, is doing 47.8 AA. So let's just boost this again. Another 9. Okay, the mine is doing 150 AA. And still lots of room to grow. We're looking at the warehouse. That's kind of like the next thing we might run into. All right, so we want that money going up. I got 1 minute and 30 seconds left of them. So after that, I'm going to have to get other ones, but until discount is not going to be as good. All right, here, have 9 more. 421 AA per second. And how's it looking? Oh, we just had a problem now. All right, the mine shafts are now doing more than the warehouse can handle. What that usually means is a pile will start forming on top of the elevator. All right, so let's head back up. Okay, I can do 50 over here. I can't do 50 here. Well, I can do nearly 50, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, they are both handling AB now, so I can go back down here. I only have 49 seconds of them left, though, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend that money, and I got AB too, but they got a lot more. I need to boost them as much as I can in the short time I have left. So all the money I get until their time expires is going to be used to boost them. Okay, could you guys move a little faster here and bring that money over? That's probably the last load of money I get. because I'm running out of time quickly. All right, what have I got? All right, I'm going to do 20 here, and then 20 here. When in doubt, boost that, right? Okay, and then, okay. And unfortunately, they are now done. All right, but I do have a lot of leeway to work with here. Not as much as I would like, but I do, because the mine shafts are only doing 3.8 AB per second. The warehouse can handle 110. So down we go. All right, boost that a little bit more. We're doing 10 AB per second. So what I'm going to do is, while I'm letting the money build up, I'm going to get better managers. Now, better managers that I have right now, which is none, right? So let's just go after the executive here in the warehouse, which is really easy to get. There it is right there. I only have to get into the millions in terms of spending. The problem is that there's no way I can get the executive over here at this point because I would have to have 85 AD. So the best that I can do is the senior. So we're going to go after the senior, which is right there. It doesn't have as good a discount as the executive, and it certainly doesn't last as long. You'll notice it's 4 minutes and 10 seconds, and that's with stuff that I did in the research lab, by the way. But if you look at this one is 85.4, but it lasts for nearly 14 minutes. So that's the reason this one down here is lasting so long. By the way, you have another 15. Okay, it just surpassed the warehouse there. All right, let's go on up here. All right, we're going to have to do this, and I'm just going to say, hey, take all of that. Actually, you're very close to a, hold on a second. I need 9 to get a boost. I'll definitely get enough for this. All right, I only need 1. There we go. All right, let's see what the situation looks like. All right, so the warehouse can handle a lot more now. And we have a lot of space between the mine shafts and the elevator, so I don't have to activate that one. All right, let's head back down. All right, and let's add 10 more here. We're doing 242 AB per second right now. Oh, I got a little bit more, but I'm going to wait a bit here. Let them drop that money off first. All right, and now what? Just 3. It's getting kind of expensive, isn't it? All right, we're doing 307 AB per second. Oh, we're being hampered by the elevator now. All right, so let's just go up here. And I'm going to turn this one on. All right, so let's see. Just like do that. That should be good. And while I have it, I notice we are getting close here. So I'm just going to push that up a little bit more. Okay, we're into AC in terms of what the elevator and the warehouse can handle. So let's head back down here. And let's boost this again. Okay, we are doing 1.12 AC per second, which is a lot more than the, I think it was 151 billion we were doing when we first opened up Mineshaft 10. Oh, by the way, we got some more. Okay, 1.64 AC per second. Is there a problem? Nope, we're good. And you know what? I think that is good for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait until that barrier is done. And in the meantime, I'm making lots of money. So when that barrier can be removed, I'm probably going to be able to just buy my way through those next 5 mine shafts and then open up the next barrier with all the money that I accumulated in the meantime, right? And then I'm going to do is I'm going to take that executive and I'm going to take it from mineshaft number 10. I'm going to put it down to 15. Because what I like to do is I like to make my money with the lowest one. Eventually, this executive is going to be down in mineshaft number 30. And that's where I'm going to be making my money, down at the bottom. I'm going to be boosting that one as much as possible, using my super managers to generate more money. Then I'm going to raise the elevator and the warehouse to be able to handle the flow of money and just keep doing that. Eventually, you're going to have so much money lying around that you're just going to be able to go down to each mine shaft and just max it out each time. So that's the way I do these event mines. Anyway, this one is going to be running for another 5 days, 3 hours, and 53 minutes. And I'm sure that there's not going to be much of a problem with it. It'll probably end during the Academy Awards. But then again, who watches the Academy Awards? Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.